Greetings, my noble knights, it is I, Blaze Templar, and we are ready for the Week 3 CDL Draft League battle. And, oh boy, a lot of the threats I thought he was going to bring, he did. So, yeah, Sarina, actually against his team, Bronzong does pretty okay, although the Seismitoad actually does okay against that too. So, oh, wow. It actually does really well against the vast majority of his team. So, that's something I'm going to want to keep in mind. He doesn't have a spinner, so Armaldo's going to want to be a big deal. I think we're going to lead Armaldo. I think it's really our best overall choice. I mean, that or Bronzong, which hits his entire team really quite hard. I think I'm going to lead Metagross, I think, is going to be his lead. This is actually a really tough one because he has a couple of potential really good leads that could be absolutely huge. That's fair. We're going to trace the clear body. I think we just go straight to Thunderwave. Yeah, he's going to want to set up his Stealth Rocks. And if I can get the Para Hacks off on this thing, it's not the worst thing in the world. I should have probably ran Toxic, but I was in a rush because my original move wasn't valid with this set. I couldn't have Trace and Reflect, so I just switched it to Thunderwave. So here we go. Diamond Storm's not going to do a lot. We're going to Thunderwave it, get it paralyzed, which actually hits pretty nicely. And now we can go into Armaldo. If he wants to set up his rocks here, that's fine. We will trade rocks here, get that going, and be in a slightly better situation. I don't want to keep rocks on my side, obviously. I want to keep Armaldo for understandable reasons. But it's not the worst case scenario. I did get Dancy paralyzed, which does give me a little bit of options, but Serena doesn't threaten too much outside of high jump kick, and I can X-Scissor it, or rapid spin away the rocks, which is kind of what I want to do instead. I am max physical defense, so Serena doesn't scare me too much at the moment, and just getting rid of the rocks on my side, not the worst. I guess he could spin too. So I think I'll actually either X-Scissor or rapid spin. I'll just rapid spin. I have a Ghost, which he might predict me to want to go into this turn. So, especially as it does threaten his team quite severely. So, yeah, it's not the worst. Rapid spin, we quad resist the high jump kick. We resist. Yeah, we'll go into Yen Mega. Knock off. Not able to knock that off because we are actually Z Crystal. Do we? I think we just go for the Air Slash. Or do we actually go for... Yeah, we're going to just Z Supersonic Sky Strike. If he switches out, it's going to do a chunklet of damage. And yes, into the Noivern, which is why one of the big reasons why I wanted to run the Flyny MZ, because this will just destroy a Noivern. Yes! Oh, that Z Crystal was perfect timing. Getting rid of the Noivern was something I really, really wanted, as it was the biggest threat. Dancy comes in, though, is a problem with that Diamond Storm. He can set up rocks. I think we go into P2 because it deals with Dancy all right overall. Clear body, kind of nice. Diamond Storm, we eat those up all day, every day. No problems there, and we're just going to recover off the damage real quick. You can set the rocks back up if you want. I don't mind. At the moment, we're going to discharge, predicting the switch into Seismitoad, though, which is a little bit unfortunate. Do we foul play, predicting him to set up, like, be the physical attacker? I kind of think we do. Oh, he's defensive. That's a little obnoxious, a little unfortunate, but that's understandable. Romaldo doesn't enjoy getting burned, but I don't mind it getting burned too much. It's not really meant to do any other damage outside of taking out the Noivern. And just to be the utility, so I don't mind switching, although I don't really want it to take Scalds, so I don't know. Obviously, Marowak would be a really bad play. I don't want Bronzong to get burned because Gyro Ball is pretty important. Earthquake is pretty important. We're just going to keep foul playing. He's going to Toxic. A little bit unfortunate. But, yeah. Yeah, we'll go into Armaldo. That Seismitoad is a problem, though. Not going to lie. I need to have the rocks clear so I can get Yanmega in safely. Scald, oh, that's actually a lot of damage. 126 to 137. He's going to outspeed me. Just naturally. That's a little bit unfortunate. Thought I'd be outspeeding, but that's kind of expected. We're going to go into Yanmega here, though, and Giga Drain. If he stays in, it's dead. He knows I have Giga Drain now, but now that he knows I have the Giga Drain, he's going to want to switch probably into Metagross, so we can just Shadow Ball, predicting him to want to do that switch. In comes Metagross, yes, and this is why I ran the Shadow Ball, so I can hit it hard on the switch-in. In particular, if it's not Bullet Punch, another Shadow Ball will take it out. If he's running Bullet Punch, well, okay, yeah. That is a little bit unfortunate, but now that we got Noivern out of the way, Marowak can be pretty threatening. I think I could be wasting it if he's running Earthquake, but, you know, we get the Flame Charge off, get the boost. Should be able to get some pretty good damage off with the Shadow Bone, I would think. Oh, it didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would, but... that was unfortunate. I wasted my Marowak because I didn't do the calcs like I should have. But he is dropped to defense. And Brave Bird, yeah. He's knowing I'm going for Brave Bird. Protect makes a lot of sense. He's going to have to switch. Possibly into Diancie. Possibly into Metagross. Sirena, I guess, is an option. But not really, considering what I'm going for. We're going to Brave Bird anyway, because most of those Pokemon won't appreciate taking a Brave Bird. Honchkrow actually is pretty threatening now that I've weakened Seismitoad, his physical wall. And apparently I got a little bit of gunk on my screen, which is, whoops. But, oh, so Salazzle's going to come in and just die outright to the Brave Bird. I don't agree with that play whatsoever. I really don't. He's going to have to either go into Diancie or Seismitoad. Seismitoad will not take a Brave Bird. Diancie will not take the Steel Wing. Not at +1 attack. Oh, I think Honchkrow just won this game. Oh, man. He could go into Metagross and Bullet Punch potentially, but I outspeed it, so Sucker Punch goes first. We're going to just Sucker Punch. He's going to probably want to Bullet Punch me. Yeah. Nope. Down goes Metagross. Honchkrow is going to clean up. I think we've actually got this one now. You're not taking a Brave Bird. Not at +2. Brave Bird just will destroy at this range. Yeah, no, there's no way you're taking Brave Birds. Not anymore. +3. Nope. Diancie's going to come in. This was your only possibility, but Steel Wing, GG. Serena's going to come in. 267. He actually could outspeed, but we do have the Sucker Punch. Queenly Majesty? Oh. Oh. Well, oh, well. Forgot about Queenly Majesty. Still GG. Wow. That could have turned out badly. That was an oops that could have and probably should cost me haunch. Still, really, still GG. I said it before. It doesn't cost me haunch? Yeah, no, Salicberry got released. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to use it here. So, yeah, it's a really good item. Really quite threatening, and I'm sure we'll see him from time to time. So, whew, that was a good game. I did waste Marowak, which could have cost me big time. It really could have. I think I played Yanmega pretty decently, all things considered. So, not all bad. Anyway, that was quite a battle that... Oh, I can't believe I wasted a Marowak as I did, and Armaldo more importantly. But we still came out on top. I never needed to use Bronzong, which surprised me, because that thing was actually my check to a lot of different things. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.